What have you got against Johanka?
Nothing. The question is, what has she got against us? Tell me that.
What?
She turns up here and tries to tell us how to live our lives. Says the Virgin Mary whispers to her in the night. Yeah, I'm sure. To a simple village wench. I'd like to know who's really putting those ideas in her head. She's just getting people all worked up. Men, especially. Coming around here with her nonsense. Sasau is a decent, orderly place, I'll have you know. We don't want any trouble here. All this talk about hellfire and the end of the world.
Hold on, is my stream disconnect?
No one
Am I
is
still on?
interested in what she has to say. All they want is some spectacle. She ought to have thought twice before she started. Not that she wasn't warned.
Poop. Alright, we should be back on. I don't know why. It did that yesterday too, and I have zero clue why. Yeah, I don't know why. I might have to, at some point, just like restart the router or something.
Damn it, woman, tell me what you meant by that.
So dumb.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Don't know why he keeps doing that.
If you must know, some of the fellas want to have it out with her and tell her to stop. No one wants her speeches here. But would she listen? No. The devil possessed her to bring harm to us.
So it was you who sent those men?
All I wanted was to protect the Sasau folk against her poisonous tongue. And I'll do just that. The Monsignor asked me to testify in court. And I'll tell everything I know there.
And I'll do likewise. Farewell.
Go. Good luck then.
This lady is so sassy. I'm eating her food. Yeah, sometimes internet just gets stupid. Your spider's hiding? Okay. Now I gotta go find Father Fabian. My teeth and put chat on my chest like usual. Ew. Fun. Really fun.
Father, the Inquisitor has had Johanka thrown in jail.
I know, son.
He's planning a hearing.
Rightly so. It's about time this whole matter was dealt with.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I finished that a while ago. I was streaming it every day for quite a while. But, I finished it.
What do you think about it, then?
As I say, it's a good thing that the matter is being investigated. The things Johanka has been preaching are, to say the least,
I think that's when I was doing... No.
These dreams are that she speaks of.
I'm trying to remember what order I played my games. I don't even remember anymore.
In people's heads and leading them astray. Now instead of going to church,
I think that's when I was doing some
they go to her in the false belief
Tamriel Tuesdays.
It's creating
after a while.
chasm between the people and the church and leading them away from the true teaching left to us by Christ. They're misguided and swamped in heretical ideas.
But Johanka is no heretic. She's a good, kind girl who's only trying to do the right thing. I'll defend her.
Suit yourself. But mind you don't get ensnared in her fallacies, and leave it to the bishop to judge the matter.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Happy hump day question mark? Happy hump day?
God be with you, Henry. Well, how did it go with that husband of mine?
Well, I tried all sorts of things.
Oh, Henry. You were my last hope. All I can do now is pray to the Virgin Mary for a miracle.
Let's see what the game it was, because I forgot the name. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I need your help with something. I'm sure you've heard. Johanka was locked up by the Inquisitor.
Who hasn't? The whole of Sasso is talking about it. And the Inquisitor was asking around about her.
I'd like to ask you to appear before the court and say something in Johanka's defense.
I understand, but you'll have to forgive me. What with her being a heretic...
People and their evil
See?
tongues. But I understand. It's a
What?
tricky business. I won't push you.
I have no idea what they were just talking about. Okay.
What have you come to get?
Lady, move.
My, that looks good.
I'm really
Aye,
stuck.
that's all I need.
Thanks for the dewdrop, man.
Hmm. Oh, why is this so hard to ride the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not in the right area, I don't think. Crap, I don't remember where it is. I think it's up here.
Yeah.
Our vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers,
Why can't I find it? Okay, I know that place is around here somewhere. Back with Chad besides me. Welcome back. Ah, here we go. Why is this taking forever? Oh, this horse never has it. You want to like jump over something or get past something, it just gets stuck. Yeah, it did start over again. Not sure what's happening. I think it's my router internet or something. I think I have to restart the router. Oh, we run over anybody that gets in our way.
Yeah.
For what ails you. Try them.
Okay. Let's go back up here. What a time. I feel like I should save before I do this trial business. Nicodemus. Oh wait, I probably gotta talk to him first. No, we don't want to start the trial yet. Why can't I just jump over? Nah, that's not who we wanted.
Good luck to you.
Wanting to kidnap Bobby. Hey, maybe it'd be better. Maybe she doesn't have any pets that would attack him. Signed up for a job today. What? What job?
I spoke to Johanka.
And did you manage to convince her?
Because she used to have a pet bunny. Hey, then she's experienced.
She says she answers only to the Blessed Virgin.
Oh dear, Henry. That's not good at all. What about her family? Doesn't she have a relative she might listen to?
No. None of them survived the raid on Skalitz.
She has no one at all left in the world? Poor child.
I won't get any sleep.
That's it.
I just won't get any sleep.
Now I gotta go back to Johanka? No. There's no way. There's no way! I was just down there. I don't think I can convince her. Oh, Lord. A shelf stalker at Costco full-time? Heck yes! Okay, see, that is a job I always thought would be, like, not bad just because I don't like jobs where I'd have to, like, deal with people like a cashier or something, you know what I mean? I could see a stalking job being nice. Well, I hope you get it. My fingers are crossed. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. So if I get it, I might be late for COD Tuesdays. Hey, no worries, dude. Job's a job. The money will be nice. It'll be worth it. 2 dogs and 3 cats and a parrot. Plus farm animals. But those won't kill Bobby. Oh yeah, they're fine. They'd be fine. Like I said, we have like 4 cats and 5 dogs. And the rabbit is fine. So, as long as it's in a good area, it's taken care of, that's all that matters.
What did...
Actually,
Okay, let's see if we can just re-have this conversation with her.
No.
Okay, I guess we can't try to convince her. Great, so this is gonna go over not great. Shoot. Alright, let's go do this trial business. Let's save. Wasn't planning on it. Yeah, that's one thing I would have never done myself.
About the arrest...
I'm listening.
That's all. Why did you have Johanka imprisoned?
I talked to her for a long time about the things she was saying and about her convictions. I warned her that she had to stop preaching in public. And I told her if she had any further concerns, or as she claims, visions, she should come to me. Johanka chose to ignore my warning and continued with her preaching. Obviously, I couldn't turn a blind eye to that kind of disobedience.
But what's so bad about what Johanka has been saying?
Look here. It's simply unacceptable that anyone at all should come along and stand up in the market square and preach about God's will or how he or she interprets it. God gave us his teachings, which we must honor, and he showed us how to fulfill them. It is only those teachings that lead us on the path to salvation and God's grace. But understanding those teachings is no simple matter. It demands learning, time, and effort. That is one of the tasks of Holy Mother Church. What Johanka has been saying is dangerously close to heresy. She must be brought to see the error of her ways, and her disruptive actions must cease.
Having a hard time understanding this game. So what I'm doing now and what I've been doing, this is like a whole, like, side mission, pretty much. To make you Shrek. Where'd I put? I always lose my remote. It's right here. We got green. But, overall, this is just like, this whole game is Henry surviving his life after his entire village, his girlfriend, his parents had all got, like, pillaged and they got killed. So he's surviving. Yeah. And his missions and things he has to do, and you have to eat and sleep, and you have to do missions for people, and yeah. It's a cool game. There's a lot to it, a lot I haven't seen yet, even in the main quests.
But Johanka hasn't done anything against God. On the contrary, she's devout, and she's trying to redeem sinners.
Perhaps, but she's also incited disobedience to the nobles, and that is a serious accusation. Think of it like this. You have to pass through a dark forest, filled with hazards. Many paths lead to that forest, but only one will lead you safely through it. You know which is the right path, but others don't. Would you show them the right path? or leave each to choose his own and very likely lose his way.
What do? You go, there's tons, like, I don't know if you saw the map at all. There's tons of, like, towns. You go there, talk to people, do missions for people, or quests, I guess. Complete that. There is, like, some main story quests. It's kind of similar in a way to, like, Elder Scrolls. Like, you have your main missions, but you have tons of side quests as well, which is this current mission that I'm doing.
I'd lead them along the right path.
Of course. And surely you understand that the Holy Church is the one that knows that right path. And it is our duty to ensure that everyone should follow it and not stray from it.
Yes, you level up. And then there's, like, different points that can go into different, like, skill traits and stuff. I'll show you in a second. Or wait, do you actually level... Now I'm questioning if there's even, like, a leveling system. But, you level up, like, your traits, I guess. Fighting and, like, fighting with swords or axes or whatever. Your sneak. Like, there's tons and tons of traits. I'll show you. Gonna complain. But I can't because of my shoulder. A what? I have no idea what that is.
How does the church know which is the right path?
Watch how you speak, Henry, and how you consider such matters. God is the fountain of truth, and he is represented on earth by his holy church, and none other. The church was built on the foundations of Christ's apostles, who passed on his
Way too
wisdom
many
to
side
others,
quests.
as they passed on the
What, in
task
this
of leading
game?
people to the
Skyrim?
love of
Which
God
one?
and
What are you talking
thereby
about?
to salvation. Do you think the church would now want to lead the people to damnation?
I love
If we
side
would
quests in
consciously
game.
corrupt
It just
the
makes
task
the
that
game
the Son
longer
of
and you can
God
enjoy it
passed on
longer.
to us, we would be condemning not only the people but ourselves too. It would extinguish the very sense of our existence.
Everybody hates that poor guy. He just wants to help the people.
You're right, Monsignor. Sorry, all this learning at once was a bit much for me. I got confused. I apologize. Thank you for having the patience to explain it to me.
Good. I'm glad I've dispelled your confusion. I will excuse your error. But in future, do not be misled, because that will open your mind to Lucifer himself. And that's the very reason why Yohanka was wrong to indulge in philosophizing and leading people astray.
Start the trial. Fighting in this game is kind of tough. I don't have my horse. Okay, so let me show you. These are like tons of skills here. Like you got your strength, your agility, like all of this. But then you can earn like skill points. Like these gold ones are ones that I've selected. And then you can add more. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's a grappling Russian. Blue belt. I don't know if I told you. Is blue belt good? I know nothing about that stuff. Trying to get back into it? Heck yeah, why not? But yeah, these all have lots of different abilities. There's a lot to this game, actually. Agility, vitality, and then it shows you, like, what all these little abilities do. You can go into combat, defense, warfare. You can, if you use an axe, you can learn different moves. Same with bow, mace, sword, unarmed. You can upgrade all of these. So, it all depends on what kind of, like, I guess, build you want. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. So, I guess you level up, like, not, like, by numbers level up. You just strengthen your character. Straight up Mike Tyson people. Just bop them. Oh, I can't eat. Oh, I was gonna start the trial and I walked away. Got distracted.
I'm ready, Monsignor.
Excellent. I have also completed my investigation. We may commence then with the proceedings?
Yes.
Good. I will send for everyone who is to bear witness and have Johanka brought before the court. We'll commence first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. These are solemn proceedings that demand a certain decorum. I won't tolerate any clanking armor or otherwise inappropriate attire. You will wear this robe.
Great.
Of course. Thank you, Monsignor.
Very well. Rest now, and we'll meet in the morning. Good luck then.
Let's put on our outfit. We're freaking going to court. This is ridiculous. What is this whole mission? Oh. Oh, okay, I guess we don't need to. Just does it for us. Very spiffy robe, Henry. Looks great. Much better than that armor. I think they should have just let us wear the armor. Poor Johanka.
Let us begin.
Try to defend Johanka before the court. Okay. Oh boy. Glad I saved beforehand in case I have to redo this.
I, Bishop Yaroslav of Benishov, by the grace of God, Papal Inquisitor, have come here to Sassaw in response to reports of Marian visitations and the preaching activities of one Johanka, a commoner. And I have found, indeed, that by her arbitrary words she's been leading good people astray and encouraging their rebellion against their betters. Furthermore, Johanka has attempted to usurp the glory that belongs alone to Holy Mother Church, and to appoint herself as an intermediary of the wisdom and grace of Almighty God. This does not behove any lay person, and certainly not a woman. It is therefore necessary to remedy her transgressions, and to investigate the extent and the basis of her misguidance. Or, as the case may be, heresy. Henry of Scotland
Yeah, I have no idea which color belt is which. The second highest before black and all other types of black belt. Nice,
Anyone
nice.
who elects to speak here does so before God.
Not
Shall
too shabby.
Be bound by a most sacred oath to speak only the truth.
That guy's pretending
I
to
will
write.
first
He's
hear
not
the
writing
testimony
squat.
of Father Fabian, who sent me word of this matter, and who should best know what deeds are done in his parish. Father Fabian, will you tell us what Johanka has been proclaiming?
Johanka claims that she has received visitations from Our Lady, the Holy Mother of God, who speaks to her in the night. It is an outrageous claim that I hold to be entirely untrue.
And did Johanka come forward to ask your advice regarding these alleged apparitions?
She did not. Instead, she took it upon herself to spread her supposed wisdom to the people.
And prior to this, did Johanka attend church? Did you see her at your sermons, Father?
I did not, Monsignor. I believe Johanka is deliberately avoiding the church. Instead, she meets her followers secretly in the woods and preaches to them. Either she made everything up, or the devil himself is whispering in her ear.
Poor Johanka. 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 Poor
If I may, Monsignor, the Virgin Mary really does speak to Johanka.
Is that so? And on what do you found this claim?
It couldn't be the devil. Johanka lives at the monastery, doesn't she?
Success.
Close to the cave of St. Procopius. St. Procopius, who overpowered the devil and cast him down, did he not? The evil one would hardly dare return to the dominion of the saints to whisper in Johanka's ear. Surely that's obvious.
It's true, Henry. That evil spirits, or even Lucifer himself, would have little power in the vicinity of the remains of St. Procopius.
But the fact that she lives at the monastery doesn't mean that she is not misguided. What's more, she is an interloper there herself, who would not even be tolerated if it weren't for Brother Nicodemus.
Yes, Father. I am aware of the impropriety of her presence in the monastery grounds. But in this, I must concur with Henry. Let us continue, then.
Keep going.
Father Fabian?
Do she with the hat on?
Even if it were true, why
He's
would
official.
Our Lady choose a simple village girl like Johanka?
You're right, Father Fabian. That is quite untoward. Let's proceed, then. Is there anything else you want to add, Henry?
Yes. Please call Brother Nicodemus. He has something to say about it. He's a man of learning and knows more about these things than I do.
Certainly. I also wish to hear his testimony. Call him.
Take 5 years in Brownbelt?
Nicodemus.
Yeah, I can't
For some
say
time
I
you were
would
insisting
probably
that the
do good in any
infirmary
of that
needed
type of
extra
stuff.
pairs of hands. It was only at your request that Johanka, against all accepted custom, was allowed inside the monastery walls. I've already spoken to Abbot Peter about her, but please tell me how Johanka behaved.
Monsignor, I must stand behind Johanka. The girl is a treasure. Selfless, charitable, and good-hearted. She helped more people here than anyone else. I have never seen her do anything that would contradict the behavior of a good Christian. She never discussed questions of faith with me. She was always focused only on her work, which she carried out impeccably.
And afterwards, when she began making claims of Marian apparitions?
Yes. Yes. That's quite an extraordinary thing. The things she preached couldn't have come from any of the brothers, or from books, because she can't read. Therefore, I believe the Blessed Virgin really spoke to her.
Nonsense. She made the whole thing up. Or someone did prompt her. You're very keen to defend her, brother. It makes me wonder whether she didn't get her wisdom from you.
I already said she got none of it from me, and I would never lie before Almighty God. But it seems to me it's the inadequate education of the good parish priest here that's behind his flimsy litany.
What? Am I to be criticized by someone who's more a gardener than a scholar?
Whoa!
Father Fabian, let Nicodemus speak. And you, Nicodemus, stick to the point, if you please.
Certainly, Monsignor. Please allow this humble gardener to put the good priest right, because he evidently knows nothing of the fact that other women before Johanka had similar experiences. Blessed Hildegard of Bingen also had similar visions. And what about St. Bridget, or Elizabeth of Schurnau, or Catherine of Siena? Like them, Johanka here only humbly spreads the message of Our Lady. She does not present herself as an intermediary of divine mercy.
Okay, alright.
Please do not condemn Johanka, Bishop Yaroslav. In my judgment, her visions are genuine and her words sincere.
Thank you, Nicodemus. Your plea is very bold. But what you say about Hildegard and the others is true.
Aha!
You can rest assured, I will consider your words very carefully. Fabian, have you had trouble with heretics before, or had any suspicions of heresy here?
Not much, Monsignor. Now and then there have been traveling preachers and various charlatans here and there. Although, I did recently get reports that there were members of the Waldensian sect hiding in the province.
Waldensians? So there have been heretics concealed here. So, it cannot be ruled out that Johanka also associated with them. Perhaps they are even behind this matter, too. Thank you, Father Fabian. That's all.
I'm glad to have been of service, Monsignor.
I thank you also, Brother Nicodemus. You too may stand down. Call Hoshek, bailiff of Sasau.
Oh boy.
Bailiff, has there been any suspicious activity here recently?
Well, there have been cumins on the rampage in the woods and on the roads, and all sorts of bands of footpads and brigands around the province. But otherwise, it's all been peaceful and quiet here, Monsignor.
How reassuring. And what of Johanka, bailiff? Has she been inciting the people here?
I couldn't tell you much about her. I hardly know her. She hasn't broken any laws, and folks speak well of her, for the most part. Although it's true, things have been a bit tense here, on account of her speeches.
Continue.
Quite a lot of people have been going to her since she started with that preaching. Some are even convinced she's a holy woman. From what I heard, they bring her small gifts or ask for her advice or blessing.
Sacrilege! People coming for blessings and bringing her gifts. That has all the makings of a cult.
Oh, I don't know, Monsignor. Begging your pardon, but that's overstating it a bit. But it's true. They met outside town, too, and it came to a bit of a skirmish. Nothing serious happened, though. Fellas punching each other in the mouth. If you'll excuse me, Monsieur, that happens all the time. Well, that's about all I can tell you, Monsignor.
Thank you, bailiff. That will be all.
It
And
happens
you,
all
Henry,
the time.
You've been around Johanka more than anyone. Do people come to her for blessings?
Well,
I don't know.
they come to her, yes. But I swear she never blessed anyone. But when someone comes to her, she tries to help them, like a good Christian.
Henry, I'm sure you're aware that to lie here is a mortal sin and a crime.
I do. And I'm not lying.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, Monsignor. I'd like you to listen to Adela. She amended her life, and doesn't live in sin anymore, all because of Johanka. Her testimony will show that Johanka is an exemplary Christian, not the leader of some cult.
All right. Call this Adela. Adela, until recently you were living in the nearby town of Ledechko, is that so?
Yes.
And how did you make a living there?
I served at the baths, laundering and repairing clothes, and preparing the baths.
Is that all?
No. Sometimes I went with the fellas and pleasured them for money. But I don't do it anymore.
Right.
I swear. I changed my ways on account of Johanka and Henry here, and now I lead a decent life.
You're saying you simply gave up your profession?
Yep.
Yes. Henry convinced me, and Johanka took me in.
Very well. Thank you. And since you left Ledechko, have you sinned with anyone?
No, monsieur, I haven't.
Good. May God give you the will to maintain your newfound virtue, Adela. And now, please answer one more
Oh
question.
boy, the pressure.
You're living with Johanka now, yes? Tell me what she says to the people who come to her.
Well, they come with all sorts of problems. Some want just advice. Some want her maybe to bless them or talk to Our Lady for them. They believe she's a holy woman.
So, Johanka accepts gifts from these people and then gives them her blessing?
Uh-oh.
No, it's not like that. Johanka doesn't bless anyone. And she doesn't want any gifts from anyone either. Folk just bring them. The things they bring, she gives them out to the sick and wounded. She doesn't keep anything. I swear.
You swear?
Yes. I swear to it all, Monseigneur. I'd never lie to you.
All right. You may go. Now I wish to question Katra, the swordsmith's wife.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
Bring her
bad.
here.
She gonna say nothing but bad things.
Katra, you are a respected townswoman who has a good overview of what goes on in Sasau. As you told me earlier, will you tell me now what you know of Johanka and her deeds?
Yes, I'll tell you everything, Monsignor.
Oh boy.
Johanka has been putting ideas into people's heads and causing chaos. What right has she to preach to us? A simple girl like that. As if we were bad people here, and she herself is a sinner. And an adulterer, a loose woman she is, who goes with anyone.
What?
And even fornicated with the custodian, Sir Sebastian.
That's nothing but slander.
Quiet, Henry. I will deal with this matter in a moment.
Forgive me, Monsignor, but Katra isn't telling the whole truth.
What do you mean, Henry?
She's the one who set a band of thugs on Johanka several times to cause trouble for her and threaten her. She wanted to drive Johanka out of town. That's not the deed of a good Christian, plotting intrigues like that. She admitted it all to me.
Is that true?
I only did what was necessary to stop her from bringing us to harm.
Monsignor, you can see yourself that Katra holds a grudge against Johanka.
Yes. I must agree with Henry. In view of your apparent antagonism towards Johanka, whatever the reasons for it, I cannot allow you to influence these proceedings. You should have reported your concerns to Father Fabian instead of acting willfully as you did.
But she's bringing us nothing but trouble.
I will be the judge of her transgressions, not you. Nevertheless, I have also heard rumors of Johanka's immorality that cannot be ignored. Bring here the Sasau custodian, Sir Sebastian von Berg.
That wasn't so bad.
Sir Sebastian, my apologies for raising the matter, but doubts have been cast on your virtue. I have been told that you have shared your bed with Johanka. Is it true?
Monsignor, with respect, this is surely some mistake. Johanka is not a bad girl, and by no means a heretic.
Noted. Now please answer my question. Did you share your bed with Johanka or not?
Ooh.
Yes. But she's not...
Silence! So, Johanka not only incites rebellion against the nobles, but also seduces them into sin and immorality.
Oh, good lord.
Monsignor, I've known Johanka a long time, and she's a virtuous girl and a good Christian. She just needed support. It wasn't a bodily desire, but one of the soul. Consider what she went through. Her whole family slaughtered, and everyone here turned their backs on her, but for Sir Sebastian. Anyone can make a mistake, can't they? And she's sorry for her mistake.
Monsignor, let's put a stop to this. It's undignified for us both. And for Johanka. She's no heretic. Just a confused young girl to whom fate has been less than kind. Her confusion will pass. All it needs is for someone to explain to her the error of her ways. There's no necessity for extreme measures.
Sir Sebastian, be so kind as to leave the judgment of Johanka's transgressions to me. You may go.
Woo! Was that everybody?
Henry? You proved yourself a good servant of the Church when you told me of your disturbing findings concerning the situation hereabouts. You've been very keen to appear here in Johanka's defense. You've said a lot about her, but please, tell me why you've been helping her all this time.
Monsignor, she's my friend. After the terrible things that happened in Scallis, neither of us has many dear ones left. It seemed only right to me to help her.
You seem like a compassionate man. It certainly says something about Johanka, that someone like you stands up for her. That will be all, Henry.
Uh-huh. Present a clever argument, but say nothing.
Nothing remains but to question Johanka herself. Johanka of Skalitz, you've heard the accusations brought against you, and we have also heard several testimonies. I already questioned you earlier, and it has also come to my attention that Henry here bribed a guard to allow him to see you in your cell, which I expressly forbade. Johanka, do you wish to revise the answers you gave earlier, or do you stand by what you said?
I stand by everything I told you.
So be it. I expressly forbade you to continue preaching, and you promised not to do so. You defied my instruction and broke your promise. Why?
Forgive me, Monsignor.
Hydrate.
But I could do nothing else. Our Lady asked me to do it, and I couldn't refuse her.
Cruising through this bottle of water.
I did the right thing. The Virgin Mary visited me again in my cell and showed me new things. Monks and prelates who took off their robes and put on princely cloaks instead. They threw down their staves, buckled on swords, and placed crowns on their heads. They rejected Christ's example and hoarded wealth for themselves. They paid no heed to the people, but only gave them absolution for money and...
Silence!
Ooh.
You will not speak like that. I have already heard more than enough. These proceedings are closed. You may leave. Johanka will now hear my verdict.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What's gonna happen?
Johanka, are you aware you're facing very grave accusations?
Yes, Monsignor. I am.
You stand accused
No.
of preaching from ignorance and leading the people away from the protective embrace of Holy Mother Church.
What?
If you do not recant, you will suffer grave consequences.
Pride and ignorance clouded her reason.
Child, it would distress me greatly to have to pronounce a verdict of condemnation. Speak then. Do you recant your sermons and swear never
Come
again
on.
to preach to the people? And are you prepared to repent?
Come on, Johanka.
As God is my witness, I did all this with good intentions. And the
Why they
Virgin
gotta make
Mary
it so
did visit
intense?
me, and I would be lying before her, before God and my own conscience, if I denied it.
If you don't recant and return to the bosom of Holy Mother Church, then you have sealed your own fate. Take her. We must all
No!
be ever
Wait, what?
vigilant of Lucifer's evil designs and avoid being caught in his snares. Only Holy Mother Church can safeguard all Christian folks from the onslaught of the devil. Only Holy Mother Church cares for their souls so they may find salvation in the kingdom of heaven.
It's all true, and the will of the Blessed Virgin, her sacred will that I will never recant.
Sometimes, to save the body of the true church, is necessary to amputate a gangrenous limb.
No. Now, is this actually happening, or is this what could happen? Oh, God. That doesn't even look like her.
The Lord is with thee.
Ow.
Among women, and blessed be the fruit of thy womb.
Okay, this is brutal.
Jesus. Holy Mary. Oh God.
Johanka of Scarlets refuses to accept the truth and recant her delusive preaching. Her tongue is an instrument of the devil. It must be plucked out and cast from the body of the heretic, along with the devil, so that her soul may be purged of evil.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 What is happening? What is happening? What is... No. Stop. They are not. What in the world? Okay, that is so twisted. Nope.
Despite her suffering, Johanka remained faithful to her conviction. Brother Nicodemus tried to heal her terrible wounds, but in vain. Her cruel punishment was too much to endure.
She did not die.
Matthias never lived to hear of Johanka's fate. Soon afterwards, he
Hold
succumbed to his
the
sickness.
phone.
Although it's forbidden to bury a heretic in consecrated ground, we lay Johanka and Matthias to rest together, side by side, in a place where I hope they will finally find peace.
What?
As Brother Nicodemus said, surely God will forgive us for following our hearts.
No, no, there's gotta be a way to save her. Are you freaking kidding me? How stupid. How lame. I want to save her. I just want to look at this quick. We could talk to Matthias. He's laying in a bed where all the sick ones are. Okay. Hold the phone. Load. Gotta try it. Gotta try it. I don't want her to die. How awful. Oh, wait. Wait, did it freaking... Was this the one? Oh, this is the one. Okay. I thought it saved over my save. where's this Matthias? I don't know which one he even is. Wounded man, insomniac. Ha!
Matthias? You're better.
Henry? Is it you?
Yes, it's me.
This might be it.
Who else would it be?
Oh, I'm glad you're here, Henry. I feel a bit better now. I'd even like to eat something. I must tell Johanka. She'll be glad.
Johanka's not here.
Oh? Where is she?
How to begin? Look, things got a bit complicated here. The main thing is, Johanka is in jail, awaiting trial.
What? What happened?
Oh, which one do we say?
The Virgin Mary is speaking to Johanka, and Johanka is spreading her word to the people. But there is this inquisitor who heard about it and had her arrested. He's putting her on trial for heresy.
Oh my God. How could such a thing happen? But if Our Lady is speaking to her, surely nothing can happen to her.
Well, I hope not. Trouble is, Johanka is very obstinate, and she's likely to say things in court that will just make it worse for her. Listen, Matthias, I need you to go with me and talk to her. Maybe together we can convince her to see sense.
I wish I could. But I'm still too weak to even get out of bed. I'm sorry, Henry. I just can't do it.
So can we get him better?
Tell her I'm feeling better, and I agree with everything you tell her. Give her this dice. She'll understand. It'll almost be like I was there with you.
Dice?
It's complicated. Back in Skalitz, Johanka wanted me to take her dancing, but she was too shy to ask. She thought if she took my dice and then brought it back to me, I'd be grateful and ask her to dance. Crazy, I know. But that's girls for you. But I asked her anyway. And that evening, she told me everything.
Girls, eh? I know what you mean.
Henry, please, look out for her. And make sure nothing happens to her.
I'll do my best.
See you later.
See you later. The way he said that. What? Didn't sound sick anymore. Okay, I hope this works. This better freaking work. Okay. I'll leave that there for a second. I'm gonna run out of the room real quick. I will be back just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Got more water again. A lot of water tonight. Okay. Let's try this again. Call my horse.
About that trial,
Yes, the trial.
I spoke to Matthias.
What? But he's lying in a fever, isn't he?
No, he's much better. He asked about you. He wanted to come here, but he's not strong enough yet.
Oh, that's wonderful. You see, Our Lady helped him. And now, I have to do my part.
But doesn't it mean that you've already done your part?
Well,
Uh-huh.
What would be the point of it all if the Inquisitor were to have you imprisoned now? Or even worse.
It's a message. A final test. I mustn't fail now, after everything.
But you already passed the Virgin Mary's message on. Many people heard it, and many of them have amended their ways. You certainly haven't failed. Look, Matthias gave me this for you. And he asked me to tell you to look out for yourself.
Thank you, Henry. Go now. I need to rest.
Okay. Now I think we're good to go. Now hopefully she won't die. Frankie, come here. Hello. Hi. Oh, pushing my chair every time. Every time. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, wait, no. Wrong door.
I'm ready. Yeah.
God be with you.
Let's try it again. Maybe we can cruise through it a little faster this time. Come on.
I, Bishop Yaroslav of Benishov, by the grace of God, Papal Inquisitor, have come here to Sassaw in response to reports of Marian visitations and the preaching activities of one Johanka, a commoner.
Come on. Come on.
And I have found indeed that by
think
her
she'll fit.
arbitrary word, she's been leading good people astray and encouraging their rebellion. Furthermore, this
Okay, we already heard all this before.
anyone who elects to speak. I will first hear.
Yada yada yada. God, I hope I didn't skip a speech thing.
Father Fabian.
Johanka claimed it is an outrage.
And did you?
She did not.
And prior to.
I did. I believe either.
If I may, Monsignor.
Is that so?
It couldn't be the
Success.
Yeah.
Monsignor, would you please hear the testimony of the respected burgher Pavel of Kolin? He will testify that Johanka isn't making a...
Well, I call Pavel.
I don't think we called him in before. I think I skipped him.
I'm a little surprised to find a counselor of Colleen here, especially you, who makes no secret of your animosity towards Sasau Monastery.
True. Although I have only criticized the monastery in secular matters of property, which concerned a dispute with the town of Colleen, and therefore my duties as a counselor.
Pavel, please tell us about your recent experience.
I'm all ears, Goodman.
Monsignor, some years ago I hid some money in Sasau Woods. When I found myself here again recently and heard Johanka's words, I remembered that matter. Johanka made me aware of my inordinate love of wealth, and I resolved to donate the money in question for the common good of Sasau. For this, I needed an honest intermediary who would locate the money. In this, too, Johanka helped me by putting me in touch with Henry here.
Come on up. Ow. Come on.
By the grace of God, he found the long-lost treasure and donated it for the good of Sasau. The whole matter I regard as the intervention of the Holy Spirit.
An interesting tale, Goodman Pavel.
Come on.
Not only that,
You can do
it's
it.
also evidence of divine providence,
She
and that
won't do it.
Johanka isn't making anything up. She wasn't possessed by an evil spirit. On the contrary, Our Lady really did speak to her.
I must concur with that, Monsignor, because I was subsequently also visited in a dream by the Virgin Mary.
What? You too?
Yes. She appeared in a blue cloak and waved to me.
Do you swear that what you say is true,
Come on
Pavel?
up, Gumbo.
I swear by Almighty God, Monsignor.
Remarkable. Truly remarkable. Very well, Goodman. Thank you for your testimony. You may stand down.
Come on. Why is this taking so long? God, this better not have froze. What are you looking at? Hi, Frank. Oh man, this is not looking good. Don't make me restart. Please. This game hates me. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I think I have to. Oh, struggles. Restart it is. Maybe. Maybe I broke the whole game. There we go. Maybe not. Oh my god, did I break it? Why isn't it loading? There we go. Okay. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Okay. This is so painful.
Natalia, you... Yeah.
Been through all of it.
Listen, girl.
See you later.
Oh, good lord.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratches that make your mouth water more than the finest cake.
Okay, what is up with this loading screen? I'm not like... Oh, there we go. Okay. Starting to get nervous. Where am I? This game is getting sketchy.
Why is that?
Went down the wrong way. Have this conversation again.
about that?
Yeah.
No.
Yada yada yada. Been there, done that. Cool. Okay, go back. Start this dang trial again. Always go to the wrong door.
Yeah, yes.
Good luck then.
Why? Oh, if this does this again, I can't do it.
I, Bishop
There we go.
Yaroslav of Benishov, and I have furthermore this.
Okay.
Henry of.
Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. God, I just wanted to save her.
Father Fabian. And
I either.
Been through this. They're real.
If I may, your
Success.
the evil
But the fact.
Say no more.
Let us continue.
Even if it would.
Let's.
Yes.
Sir.
Brother Nicodemus. He'll help us out. Again.
Nonsense.
I already said she got. But it seems to.
What? Am I to be?
Okay, they argue.
Thank you. Can rest. Fabian. I thank you.
Well, but otherwise, she hasn't from, but nothing. Well,
Thank you, bailiff. And you.
Well, I do.
All right.
Yes, Monsignor. She...
And how did you make? You're saying.
Yes.
And sit.
No.
And
Well, they.
you swear.
Yeah.
All right. Bring her. Contra.
And lose one.
Forgive me, Monsignor, but Catra isn't telling the whole truth. That's... Monsignor...
You should have reported your I have... Sir Sebastian, I have been... Silence!
Monsignor, I've known Johanka. She just needed considerable...
Monsignor, she's not... You...
Okay, is that it?
You proved it. I will be all... Johanka of Scarlet, you've heard the... I already questioned you earlier, and it has also come to my attention that Henry here bribed a guard to allow him to see you in your cell.
Oh, snap.
Which I expressly forbade. Johanka, do you wish to revise the answers you gave earlier? Or do you stand by what you said?
I stand by everything I told you.
So be it. I expressly forbade you to continue preaching, and you promised not to do so. You defied my instruction and broke your promise. Why?
Forgive me, Monsignor. But I could do nothing else. Our Lady asked me to do it, and I couldn't refuse her. She did visit me. But now I admit that I might have been wrong about some things. I don't understand these learned matters, and I was too hasty in speaking to the people. I regret that I didn't go first to Father Fabian and tell him about everything. I want to apologize here.
Okay, this is better than before.
For the Blessed Virgin. If I misunderstood something and said untruths or brought shame on the church, I didn't intend to do anything like that. I ask Our Lady's forgiveness, and I will accept any punishment that you impose on me.
I'm pleased that you've seen the error of your ways and confessed to your mistakes. These proceedings are closed. You may leave. Johanka will now hear my verdict.
Johanka, are you aware you're facing very grave accusations?
Yes, Monsignor. I am.
You stand accused
This better not happen
preaching
again.
from ignorance,
After all
leading
that.
the people away from the protective embrace of Holy Mother Church. If you do not recant, you will suffer grave consequences.
Pride and ignorance clouded her reason.
Child, it would distress me greatly to have to pronounce a verdict of condemnation. Speak then. Do you recant your sermons? Swear never again to preach to the people. Are you prepared to repent?
Is this gonna be different?
As God is my witness, I did
So you can't
all
save
this
her.
with good intentions. And I will never preach to the people again.
Aha! Yes!
I recant everything I preached and want to be accepted back amongst good Christians again. I will do whatever you command to make amends for my sins.
Behold, Johanka's soul too have we brought back from the dark labyrinth of the evil one and into the divine light of our Lord Jesus Christ. The remnants of Satan's evil influence linger in her yet, and must be cast out in the name of Almighty God. Take her.
So they're still gonna beat the crap out of her?
All be ever vigilant of Lucifer's evil designs and avoid being caught in his snares. Only Holy Mother Church can safeguard all Christian folks from the onslaught of the devil. Only Holy Mother Church cares for their souls so they may find salvation in the kingdom of heaven.
Full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed be the fruit
Okay, they let her keep her tongue though, I hope.
of thy womb. Jesus.
Behold, Lucifer has been defeated. Johanka has been freed from his malign influence. Now she will take refuge in the sanctuary of the convent, where she will be guided on the righteous path back to our Lord Jesus Christ. God be praised.
At least she's alive now. But what in the world?
Matthias soon recovered from his illness. But when he went to look for Johanka, he found only an empty room. Although she'd been cleared of the charge of heresy, she had to leave with the Inquisitor to enter a convent and do penance for her sins. And all that Matthias had left of her was a bittersweet memory. God alone knows if either of us will ever see her again.
But she's alive. At least she's alive. Speech went up, main level went up, okay. Now why am I overloaded? Oh, I didn't want to drop that. Wait, did I drop that? Oh, there we go. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Whoa. All right. That craziness is over with.
God be with you.
Okay, so Matthias is gone. Oh, we still gotta get raven feathers, animal teeth, wolf fang. Oh, good lord. Wolf fangs and raven feathers. I should probably get actual raven feathers. Herbalist. Okay, there's an herbalist right back here.
I heard you any.
So, Johanka is gone.
Yes, sadly. I'll miss her. But on the other hand, I don't think what awaits her is anything bad. The contemplative life is free of many everyday hardships and woes, and her healing skills will find application elsewhere. You advised her well, Henry. The fact that it all ended well is largely to your credit. It could easily have taken a very ugly turn, considering the gravity of the charges against her.
Do you still think the Virgin Mary's visitations were real?
Who can say? Was she really deceived by Lucifer, as the Inquisitor said? I don't think so. I think her visions came from Our Lady, but I suppose we'll never know for sure, and Johanka will have plenty of time in the convent to reflect on her visions.
Okay. Feathers. He doesn't have feathers? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alchemy bench? Hoping this person has raven feathers. Oh no!
Nearly killed me.
You nearly killed me and the horse. Oh, my bad. Come on, Pebbles. I'm sorry. This horse probably wants nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
No, I don't want it. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
God's blessings.
Oh, she's black feathers but no raven feathers? Dude. Poison Padfoot potion. What is this? Improves your hearing and lightens your step. Lockpicking, pickpocketing, and stealth skills are increased by 5 for 10. Okay. Maybe buy one of those. Raven feathers, yes. Okay.
Let's up. What about this?
That's not enough. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay, raven feathers. Got it. Think wolf thing? Rete. I'm gonna go Rete. After I eat her food, of course. He's a traitor. Okay. Guess see if we can find this guy.
Damn! Stay away from people.
I forgot I have a little place here, too. Totally forgot about that. What does that say? What? What? Oh, wrong place. I will need some energy. Okay, honestly good enough for now. Just need to find this guy. Wait, is this supposed to be Among Us? That's how I read it was Among Us, but it's definitely like Among Us. I'm gonna vote red. Everybody voting red? Where is he? This isn't who I need.
Ah! Watch what you're doing! There's people walking here!
Okay, where is this dude? Oh, wait, I wonder if he... No.
Yeah.
Down here? Pardon me, excuse me. Roach was not the imposter. Roach. Alright, that's not who I needed either. How am Atlantis, I need this dude and I don't know where he is. Where's this guy? Hamburg? No. Location. Can't find anything. Located in the north area of Rete. Okay. Well, at least we get a general area.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's him. Hold on. Yes.
God be with you.
This is what we needed. As long as you... Yes, wolf fangs. The joy of gutting. 2. Nice. As soon as you have the feathers, fangs, and dog hide, go see Andrew. Okay. Okay, Andrew. Armed man? No. We are not dealing with that.
God be with you, Henry.
Jesus, what have you been up to? Take care.
That is not who I needed.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I got fucking everything.
Wonderful. Come with me.
What's taking them so long?
I really don't know.
Ready? Now put it on.
Oh, need improvement.
That's good.
That's really fucking good.
You don't think it's too much?
It's perfect. If I met you at night, I'd shit myself.
That's exactly what humans look like.
Spooky.
Says a man who's never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think humans look like.
Yep, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
We're only just getting started.
Human disguise. Alright, now what?
Here, just as you ordered.
One ale, please.
Mary definitely need to get a bed.
Have you got a bed for...
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
Have you heard about anything interesting?
Just some talk about lost sheep and indecent wenches.
Of course I care about it. Sheeps and wenches are my thing. Where do I find them?
That's over and done with.
The wenches?
The sheep.
Well, we'd better get back to work.
I don't really have anything specific right now, but I did hear about something interesting from one of your neighbors.
Who?
I don't know his name, but it was about as old as you. He said his family owned the Scallots Tavern.
Young Adam, then. And the interesting part?
He decided he wanted to go back home. See the damage and so on. And someone looted it right in front of his nose.
I know. I've met those scavengers before. It's not that interesting, just sad, really.
Well, it certainly isn't Christian. But the thing is, they were hiding money in that cellar of theirs.
And did he say where he was going?
He said he's going to Ratai, that he has some arrangements there.
It won't be easy to find him. Ratai's a little overcrowded nowadays.
Then you'll have to ask someone, won't you? Bloody hell. You want me to hold your hand while you do it?
Sass.
I'll be on my way then.
Go. Go. And ask him when you see him. Maybe you'll think of something.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the... Your... Take care.
Whoa. One hour, come on. Find the robbed man in Rattay. Oh, good lord, it doesn't even take us right to him. I don't even remember his name.
God be with you, good.
Adam.
Do you know where I can find the young innkeeper?
Adam? He's either tottering around the tavern or hanging around the horses. You know him.
Yes. How are you holding up?
It's not as easy as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish than turning a winch, isn't it?
Stupid.
But I can handle plenty. Don't worry about that.
Sure. Just don't work yourself into the ground. Who'd spin that winch then?
True. God be with you.
That music wasn't hit. Oh, come on. That would be the jam back in the day. They'd probably be partying all night to that music. Okay, the bar. Is this it? Sure is, okay. That doesn't look promising. Horses, where do they keep the horses in this place? Horses. I guess stables? Lodgings? I don't think I knew there was lodgings way up here. Okay. Tonight was terrible? Uh-oh. Why was it terrible? Camp.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Is there something you need?
Apparently not.
What was that? What do you want?
Nothing.
You've no business here.
Angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, none of these people are who I'm looking for.
Here you are.
Nope. Okay, I don't think he's way out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Horses. I see horses. Maybe he is up here? God dang it, that's not who I needed. Well, not helpful. Wasn't her best. Hey, you sometimes just have those nights. Can't always be great. But yeah, those days do suck. They're a bummer.
God almighty, has something happened to you? God be with you.
Not who I needed. I have no idea where to find this kid. Oh, hold on, hold on. Am I at the wrong place?
Yeah.
This is the place I wanted to begin with. Of course. No. So he's not here?
God's sake.
Good luck then.
Sneaky. There he is.
I'm glad to see you.
You went to Skalitz on your own, didn't you? That took guts.
Not really. It took me a while before I could work up the courage.
That was sensible of you. I went back straight away, and I almost got killed.
I know. I heard. That's part of the reason I was so nervous.
And how did it go? Did you do everything you wanted?
Anything to do. Someone already did it before me. I wasn't even able to catch that thieving bastard.
What thief?
Some shady-looking character. Whole face smeared with soot. He shot out of the basement as soon as I went by and ran away with his loot. I got such a scare. I didn't think about running after him, and he stole absolutely everything, even our new kettle.
What did he look like?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of loot was so full, he had the kettle tied to it on the outside. It was gleaming.
A sooty man, a big sack, and a new kettle. Of course, he could clean himself up and throw away the sack. Maybe it was a devil. Or a charcoal burner.
You know, it really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a charcoal burner's sack, and there are a lot of those around Rovna, so he wouldn't have far to go.
What was it he took from your place?
I don't know. My father told me never to talk about it.
What harm is there in telling me now? I can't steal it. Someone got there before me.
That's true. My father hid some money and valuables there. There was a jeweled cross he wanted to give Bianca as a dowry.
What did the cross look like?
Why do you ask?
Well, if I saw it somewhere...
What? You want to look for it?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear something about it, we'll see.
That would be so kind. I've nothing left. If I had that cross, At least I'd have something to remember them all by.
Well, let's get
the
your
cross
goods.
itself was silver, and it had a small red ruby in the middle, like a heart, and it was hanging on a red string.
And did you tell the catchpoles about it?
I did. Alex asked me what happened and then sent me straight to them.
And what happened?
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses looking for a kettle. So they told me if I don't know who it was, then there's nothing they can do.
Good luck, then.
Okay. Help Andrew find out about the looting. Find Adam's valuables and give them back to him instead of Andrew. Heck yeah, I want to find the stuff and give them to Adam. What? Should I ask Andrew about that thief? I don't suppose he knows about every last crook in the area, but he might know some. Knows more. I'll have to go around all the charcoal burners in the vicinity of Skeleton and search for a kettle. Okay. I don't really want to tell Andrew because he's just gonna want to take his stuff. Gotta do honest work here. But where are the charcoal burners? Camp. Cave. Alright, let's just get to Skeletons. Finally. Okay. Now how do we find all the charcoal burners? Follow the river, I guess. Oh, look at that. Sends us right to him.
Yeah.
Game saved, alright. Take that.
This one is old and scuffed.
have nobody here? Oh boy, I gotta go through other stuff. Nope. Not looking promising. Oh, there's somebody.
My respects to you.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
What would I be doing there? Everything's burnt down.
Someone saw a charcoal burner rooting around there.
And how does anyone know it was a charcoal burner? I'd like to know.
Well, they said he had a charcoal sack and...
Sacks aren't hard to come by. Especially around Skalitz. Anyone could have one.
Including the guilty man.
Or maybe it wasn't me, and you're looking for someone else.
All right then, I believe you. So you probably don't know who it really was, do you?
No, I don't. There are plenty of charcoal burners round here, but who's to say it's one of them you're looking for?
Fine. Thanks then.
May the Lord watch over you.
So,
why would I change my...
Well, they said...
Sacks aren't up.
Include...
Well,
if you don't confess right now, you'll be eating ash too.
Oh boy.
They saw a man with this sack, and I don't have a problem beating it out of you.
Look, I really wasn't there. Even if you beat me, or let them take me away in chains, I'm still not the person you're looking for.
Fine then. But if anyone catches you trying to loot Skalitz...
They won't. I've never done it before, so I'm not going to start now. Take care now.
Well, he was not it. Tell me there's nobody else that is around here? Okay, maybe it is just one dude. Doesn't tell me to go anywhere else. That's not what I wanted to do. Can't just beat them all up, can I? Run Ravna? No, what is that? I'm so confused.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm here. I'm still here. Sounds good, dude. Take your time.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
What in the world else do we gotta look for here?
Good health to you, sir. Why would I change my mind? And rocks. Or maybe it would.
Attack the charcoal burner? Oh, good lord.
All right then.
No, I don't. There are plenty of charcoal burn.
Fine.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, where? Where are they? I don't see any more charcoal burners. Mike Tyson them all. Can't do that. I'm just gonna go down the way here a bit and see if there's another. Oh! Hey, I did not realize that the camp extended like this. I was just gonna find another one.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
Skalitz? I thought that place burned down to the ground. What would I be doing there?
Someone there saw a charcoal burner rooting through the burned out buildings.
Well, if you know who it was, then why have you come to me?
I don't know who it was, just that it was a charcoal burner.
And how do you know that? Because he was grubby from ash in the middle of a town full of ash?
No, because he had a charcoal burner's sack.
And that's your evidence? Anyone can get that. There's plenty lying around a forge, and there's a lot of people wandering around there.
Trying to throw the blame on someone else, are you? Forget it. You're gonna get what's coming to you, you thieving bastard.
No, I don't know who did it.
No,
but it wasn't me.
no.
I'm innocent, I swear.
If you only stop lying. I can see it in your eyes. You did something, and I'll get it out of you.
I don't think he did
No,
it.
I didn't do anything. I just found it.
Oh?
It must have fallen from someone else's sack, but I wasn't in Skalitz and I didn't loot anything.
A likely story.
Hmm.
Though, if you had a sudden attack of conscience and gave it to me, I might just believe you didn't do anything wrong.
Here it is. Everything I have. Take it and leave me be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Take care now.
A ring? I don't think that was what we needed. Unless that was part of it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Nobody there. Wow, what in the world? You. Can't I talk to him? Why can't I talk to this guy? What? Rough him up a bit, smack him around. He gone. Where'd everybody go? That guy's still there. Ooh, it's very hard. I can't get into that. Where'd that dude go? You. Okay. Come on. Why can I not talk to this guy?
What in God's name?
I didn't do it. Just knocked him out. It's fine. We aren't gonna kill him. Key? Ooh. Oh, sorry, dude. I don't even. This is probably not even the guy, and I don't know. Had nothing to do with it. I just did that for nothing. God dang it. This is bad news. Okay. Guy looks like he's up to no good staring at that pile of dirt. Acting like he's doing something. Still the one guy over here. I was convinced it was that other guy that we just had to knock out because he wouldn't even talk to me, but I don't know. Okay, why is this? Oh, he's awake. Maybe he'll talk to me now. Did I just pickpocket him? No, we did that before. Well, what in tarnation? Just killed him in cold blood. No, he's alive. He's good. He was just a little knocked out. Took a quick nap. Key to Baz. Oh, it's just the key to his shack? All the shacks are open too. We didn't even need that. Any more? There's not. What in the world? Well, this blows. I'm probably missing something super simple too. I'm gonna talk to this other guy again. Where'd he go? You.
This one has its best years behind it.
You want to start a queue?
Someone there saw a child.
Well, if you know who it was, then why did...
I don't know who...
And how...
Beat him? I don't want to beat him!
And did you see where they went?
Oh?
Wherever it was, they all walked together like they were in a procession. I'm not sure exactly where they were headed, but
South.
it was south.
Okay, this might be
Samopesh,
helpful.
maybe, or Merried, or Sassau. I wasn't paying too much attention.
All right, then. I believe you.
No, don't worry. That won't... God be with you.
Why did my location change? Alright, let's see what the map has to say. I don't want to inform Andrew. Oh, this is a bunch of baloney. I really wish it didn't say that my objective was here. He's back from the dead. He just took a nap. And he didn't even say it. Like, this dude don't talk. I don't want to beat him, but I feel like I don't know. It says my objective is still here, so I clearly gotta do something.
You want to start accusing me again, you mean?
I know what you were after. Money and valuables. What else, you dirty thief?
What are you talking about? I wasn't there.
Lies! They saw you digging around in the ashes.
That's ridiculous. I wasn't there and I didn't take anything. But there's been plenty of shady types
kinda
going
believe
through
him.
Scully's.
I don't wanna beat him. I'm gonna feel bad because I don't think it's him.
What? But that's not right. Good luck to you.
Oh, 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 he's coming after me anyway. So stupid. Whoa, whoa, little close, buddy.
Now.
Hey, hey. Yeah, just keep kneeing him in the head. Is he alive? Tell me he's just knocked out. Loot him. Homeboy has nothing on him. I think he was telling the truth. This is awful. I think they're both telling the truth. Like, what does one even do? He said they went south, so I just gotta go south and look.
Stop that. Hey, fuck, a thief!
Oh, I didn't want to steal from you. Okay, what if we I'm just gonna try traveling down south and see what happens. Maybe? Let's go. Rente. Camp. I don't know if there's any. That's gotta be. Nope, that's not a charcoal burners camp either. Think you need him in the face one too many times? The old knee to the head. Don't need that. This is a load of hoopla. Find the thieving charcoal burner. It says it right here. Can't kill him now, he's a witness. I don't even know where he went. He gone. Maybe he'll come back. I'm just gonna wait. Or he'll run all the way into a town and get a freaking guard. Look, he's back. He's fine. He's fine.
My respects to you.
So you admit that you were in Skalitz to steal?
What are you talking about? I looked around what was left of the place, but I didn't steal anything.
You're lying. They saw you crawling around and going through the ashes.
Bollocks they did. The only place I dig through ashes is here, and I don't steal from the dead for a few groschen.
All right then. I believe you.
No, I don't. There are plenty of charcoal.
Fine.
Take care now.
These dudes suck.
So, have you changed?
What? I went there as soon as Sigismund's army was gone.
And?
Well, some people were already there. They were crying and digging
Oh, we
graves,
can't beat this
so I helped them
dude.
bury their dead.
Where did you bury them?
Well, anyone who found any of their kin took them and laid them to rest here. We put the rest into one mass grave behind the courtyard, near the path to Townburg.
Why there?
That's where we found most of them.
Ah. I'm glad someone took care of them.
Aye, who'd want their bones scattered by dogs? God be with you.
Boo-hoo. I give up. I'm gonna have to, do I just Google it? This is all for a frickin', like, pot. Big fancy pot. Already looked in there. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I'm supposed to just keep moving? If I just keep moving, maybe it'll show me new areas? That would be so dumb if I was looking that whole time. Still says there. So it is there. Okay. I just looked. Welcome back. Okay. He is apparently in that area. We're just gonna go back. oh. Hello?
Good day to you.
Please be this. Please be this guy.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
Not since I ran away from there. Why do you ask?
Because someone saw you wandering around the houses there, poking around.
That's ridiculous. Like I said, I haven't been back since that horrible day.
Sounds good, JC. Have a good night. Catch you later. Sleep well.
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll make you regret it.
Jesus Christ, all right. I was there. But I came late. The good stuff had already been taken, and I didn't want to go poking around.
Carry on.
It was... Look, this is the rest of what I found. I don't want it. Just take it. Give it to the needy. Whatever you want. Take care now.
Okay. Well, got that dealt with. Turn to Adam with the money. We can't take the...
A completely new
What?
kettle. Could it be the one stolen from Skalitz?
Can we take it? We can't take it?
Ah, you got a nice new kettle.
Yeah. It cost me a groschen or two.
Like hell it did. That cost you nothing but a bit of sneaking around.
What are you trying to say?
You robbed a man's home in Skalitz. He saw you. And they'll hang you for that.
All right. All right. Fuck. Yes, I took it. It didn't belong to anyone anymore, so what did it matter?
It did belong to someone, Charcoal Burner. It belonged to a boy who came back to look for his dead family's savings and didn't find anything. So?
I'm sorry about that. Take it then and give it to him. I hid it behind the cottage in the rotting tree.
I'll forgive you this time. But God save you if you try anything like this ever again.
May the Lord watch over you.
Uh-huh. The rotting tree. Oh. Am I down for some COD tomorrow? I might be able to. Get a couple rounds in. Rob the charcoal burner's stash. Oh, so it's A. Where in the world? What? How? I'm so confused. I don't need my horse. Oh, the stat. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Really wish we could take the pot back for him. Since Alex... Oh, he's gone for... Oh, that's right. That's right. That sounds good to me. That'll do. Where am I going? Rete. That's where we're going. Oh man, what a long travel. Oh, nobody can forget about Turbid. Where was I going?
Yeah.
I remember.
Sod up.
I'm fine, I'll sleep. Or not. Getting kicked out of my spot.
Hey, do you think you own the place? Snoring here? Clear off!
Okay. Smarty pants.
Who's there? What's going on?
Okay.
May the Lord reward you.
Yeah.
What's that?
You! Stop right where you are.
What? Why am I getting in trouble?
Surrender.
Oh my god, what is
You're
happening?
under arrest for breaking the law.
What? I have no idea what I did.
I'd let it go if it was somewhere else. But roaming around here after dark.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Against the law. And that, well, you won't forget this.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you
Yes,
mustn't tell
it
anyone.
frickin' finally
The Lord
worked.
of Ratai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... Well, that is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Uh-huh.
God be with you.
Oh, wrong person.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Guess who I ran into? A man covered in ash and in possession of a new kettle.
Truly. And how did it go?
I got something out of him. I think he might have spent some on booze.
It's not all of it, but that doesn't matter. I'm grateful for even this much. What do I owe you?
Nothing.
I don't want anything. I'm glad to do a favor for a neighbor.
That's so generous of you, Henry. I'm very grateful. If you ever need anything...
I'll remember it.
Goodbye.
Alright, I need some food. The heck is this place? Taylor?
I need a few things.
Good day to you.
Oh, okay. Large shoe repair, Canadian cobblers, emerald player, wire, nails, and leather shields. Shields? Shears. Oh, just straight up shoes, that's all we got, okay. Fashionable slippers. Very nice. Decorated riding boots. Huh. Okay. Alright.
How are you, Henry?
Alright, somebody. I need some food.
God be with
No! Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Struggle. There we go. That's all we needed. A little nourishment.
Have pity. God be with you.
How are you doing?
See you later.
How are you doing? See you later. Wow, okay, good talk. Thanks. Get the book. Oh, that's right. God, so many unfinished little side missions. Oh, yep, nope, not going into monastery to steal. I guess we could try to fight again. Cooked horse meat? Dude, they have like ridiculous things in this game. Like, probably not the best thing to eat, but guess they had to do what they had to do. Where's what's her face? Okay, she's not here.
Hey.
Fine, didn't want to talk to Teresa anyway.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, can I even get up here? Oh yeah. Hi, guys. Quite the entrance.
I want to challenge you again.
If you like. Reckon you've improved?
I reckon I have.
We'll see then. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll have got worse. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, Lord. What can I... No! Oh, yeah, genius. Do I not have any weapons equipped? Boy. I don't have a weapon equipped. What am I supposed to do? Punch him?
Fuck!
Oh, this would be funny. No! Oh, this would be great. Who needs a sword? Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. I'm gonna keep doing it over and over again. Oh, oh. No, 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 no!
Sorry, lad, but like I said...
No.
I need someone who can handle a... No. But maybe you're just having a bad...
Okay, I need an actual weapon equipped. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna try that again.
Alright. We'll see then. Better get yourself into...
Alright.
Get myself into shape, what does that mean? I gotta sleep? Wait? Go.
I want to challenge you again.
If you like. We'll see. Better get you...
Alright.
Oh my god, what does that mean? I just want to fight. Better get your... Oh, because I'm, like, not healed. I got it. Of course. Can I sleep somewhere? Oh, ha! Pick how long I have to sleep, of course. Oh, I needed to sleep way longer than that. What am I doing? Well, poop. have any healing? $30 health and dispel hangover effects? Whatever. Just heal me.
We'll see. Let's do it.
Okay, there we go.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Ooh. I don't know about this guy. But I'm hitting black. Why can't I black? Oh shoot. Okay, well that's not happening. That is not happening.
No. But
Oh, and I'm bleeding. That's nice. Really nice. Glad that worked out. What do we got for Maine? Don't even know. Go and report to Sir Radzig at the lookout point by Talmberg. The bandit died. There's no way around it. Oh my god, I completely, like, forgot about this mission. Oh my goodness. I'm all over the place. So glad I can mostly pass those now. Where is he? I don't even know. Oh, way out there. No, no, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that made my health worse. Oh my god, it's so dark out. No, we gotta wait till there's some sunlight. This is bad. my good lord. Come on, we can do it. Oh, thank God, a path. What? You get yelled at? What in the world? Okay, whatever.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir, my investigation led me back to Skalitz, and I happened across a criminal there. I just wanted to report to you, sir, that I dealt with that murderer. He attacked me and, well, I got the better of him. He won't be doing any more harm to anyone.
That was a brave deed, Henry. Thank you. I see you've been doing an excellent job in my service. I sent a patrol there some time ago, and they never returned.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Pfeiffer has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Pfeiffer has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Pfeiffer. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Goodbye.
I still wanted to talk.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
Half the village was struck down by the sickness. I don't know what to do about it except pray.
That's terrible news, Hal. I wish there was something we could do to help them. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
Take a look for yourself, sir.
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sasau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sasau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he must know more than we do.
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Take care.
Okay. Alright.
You haven't disappointed
Henry
me.
looks so rough.
Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one. Hmm?
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Okay. Whoa, hey buddy. Okay. We've gotta be able to sleep somewhere. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why do I always get freaking clotheslined? Every time. Oh my lord, I'm gonna die from something stupid if I don't heal soon.
God save you. Aye, for how long?
Okay,
Alright.
first sleep.
You're like...
I don't know, let's
I've
just
heard
talk
there's
to
a
him right
foreign
away.
knight staying here.
Deutsche. He's gone. He said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This night is a good pair. But he spends a whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight.
Sounds good.
Bloodshed
Oh
in
my god, I'm
establishment.
losing my voice. Oh my good lord. Sounds good. What in the world?
Did you see his crest?
Dying.
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights fly when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes,
My late
he asked me
night
the way.
voice.
Or demanded more like. Bastard scares me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
He asked me about crossroads in the woods north of Rovna.
I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the road's that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again, someone came up to him and they talked a while. But nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But may I ask what you're looking for?
I wish I knew that myself.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate to think I'd sold him out.
Hydrate! Yes. Oh my god, my voice is like leaving. What is happening? I don't even know.
You probably should have thought of that before you answered my questions.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
I'm trying to find... Oh, come on.
I need to redeem myself.
No.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, I can't. I'm tired.
Good luck to you.
Oh god, my controller. Need to write myself notes. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, now where do I have to go? Up through the woods? Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
so dark.
Yeah.
Good God, what
Well,
a bloody
this
mess.
doesn't look good. I can't even lockpick it. Ah!
This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Okay. It's quiet tonight? It is.
Someone was wounded.
She's
here.
silent.
It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Okay.
Blood.
Blood. Yes, Henry, that is blood. So confused. Oh, okay. We're back here.
Charcoal burners.
Again.
Someone must have seen or heard something.
Kept getting bad lobbies. Like, your team was bad, or like the other side? They're like the most frustrating days. Been there.
My respects to you.
Went negative so much tonight. It wasn't even funny. I kept losing and everything. Oh, how frustrating. That's what happens too. Like, if you have a bad day on COD, you have a bad day. Like, it's like all the way through. But you keep trying because you want to keep playing. And yeah, I know that feeling. Like, I'm not super good as is, but I've had like really, really bad days. And it's so annoying.
What happened at the crossroads?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? What?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
People using stuff to cheat. Oh, come on. Why do people gotta be like that? Like, that just ruins it for everybody. Cheating wouldn't even be fun. People suck. Ruins the game.
Vagabond.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
I don't want to play against noobs, right? I feel like if it was just random, like just random lobbies, that would be fun. Or like if they give you the option to choose, maybe would be even better. Because then you could just play who you want. That would be nice.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
We've been through that already.
All right. Just calm down. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Lock them away in the shed. What shed? This one? Alright.
Who are you?
Never mind now. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Tell me more about the night.
Okay.
Where's the coin?
What?
Uh-oh.
Coin?
I will not repeat the question.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to fight
I
now.
don't know about any coin. I swear.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks. They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Catch the mystery knight. Oh, good lord. What? So do we chase people in this game?
Yeah.
What is this? Yeah, you just keep working. Where's he going? I have no idea where this guy went. Oh, lord. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get stuck on everything. How do you turn that sharp?
Yeah.
Buddy. Where'd he go? Did he stop? Did he fall? Whoa! Okay. Hold on. Is there more people? No. Okay, tough guy. No idea what you're saying, dude. Whoa. Hold the phone. Oh, maybe not. Whoa.
Du Hund!
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Geht's? Not so brave now, are you?
Oh, now you want to talk?
You dear.
Whoa.
What
Whoa.
now?
Oh, great, I'm bleeding. Why are people so hard to fight? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Boo! Oh, well, we gotta chase them down again. Oh, good lord. Strike to window 50% less. Yes, we'll take that. Would have given up on this game a long time ago. I think a lot of people do, honestly. Like, I've heard a few people that have popped in here say they, like, only made it to a certain point, like, towards the beginning. And they gave up. It's tricky, the fighting. I wish the fighting I could get better at. Like, I know there's, like, certain combos and stuff you can do, but it's, like... so challenging just to do the basic stuff. Ooh, bopping me. Oh. Come on, pal. I don't get it, I don't get it! Fighting people with shields is the worst, too. Oh, right in the dome. You yield? Alright, let's talk, buddy. Got it.
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
You're superior, in fact. Oh, good lord.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Boy?
I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
What does that mean?
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch with a belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzik Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common.
What?
I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
Let's trust
It
him.
is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Okay.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes.
Okay.
He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Mainhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Pastor Scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Alright, that was interesting. Oh, I should have checked on the dude. Whoops. The injured guy. Shoot! I'll go back. Said I was there to help him, then I just bailed.
Yeah!
Aha.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
Frankie.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That?
A silver store?
Whoops.
Could they really?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
That's all clear.
God be with you.
Okay.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there.
Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, I am going to save here, and then I am going to hop off for the night. Call it a night. Well, it's been fun. I will be back tomorrow. Resident Evil. So, I will see y'all then. And have a good night. Alright guys. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Catch you later.